you like this one.
I like that one.
Okay, Google, turn volume to 2. There we go.
I have no idea what this is. I'll be honest with you.
Hello.
Hello,
It's me,
everyone.
your favorite person in the world. Hello.
Oh, shit. I can't see the chat.
Good. That's how I like it. Hi, guys.
Why can't I see the chat? There's nothing there.
You can see it on my screen. Once it loads. It's just thinking about it again.
No, it's not.
There it is.
I clicked something and it disappeared.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
All right, we'll just leave it. It's fine. I won't
You
know
get
what any of you are
time frames
saying.
on readings. You
What?
set a time frame for a reading?
No, because some go over, some go under, some have a very clear message. Other ones, it's more of a cryptic thing. Usually when there's a cryptic thing, it means that you're not being completely truthful with yourself. And if you're not truthful with yourself, then it's difficult for me to see the truth. If that makes sense. So we have to kind of go around the houses, wheedle it out a bit.
Melissa, I got your tip, hon. I'm looking for your tip, Alice, okay? If someone asked you a question, would you be able to say when something happened? Oh.
What?
Like,
I really wish I could have the chat on here. I can see something, but it's just black. It's all blank.
Don't look at me.
I'll cover her. Here, go.
Probably under edit. Live chat. Enable live chat.
That was already enabled, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what you did there, honey.
It was up there. It said live chat, and I just clicked on live chat, thinking that would make it work. And it just disappeared.
Here. Do you mind?
Bear with me.
Can we just do this and I'll just open another one with it?
Sure. It's just that I kind of need to see it.
Fair enough.
So sorry. I'm trying.
Can you just turn it towards you?
All right.
There. There you go. That is much easier. There's an ant! Oh, gosh, these ants are everywhere. It's ridiculous. Let's see if this works. Okay. This is kind of what I'm thinking, but we'll see if this happens.
You know what? Never mind. You just read things out to me. It's
What? Really?
Well,
after I just did all this work?
This work's been in 30 seconds.
I feel very taken advantage of right now.
That's not the word.
How do you go to it? Oh, maybe it's this. Ha ha ha, she says in glee. There you go.
They
Can you
see
see it?
invertedly.
Inverted. Yeah.
Oh, that must be weird.
There you go. Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I don't need that other one then, do I? Because I can't stand looking at myself.
There you go.
There we go. That's
all right.
better. We're there. Oh, wait. That's
put
better.
that back.
Now we're there. That's better.
Oh, my goodness.
Hello, everybody. Now I can see
Round
what you're saying.
2. Okay, so if someone asked you a question, will you be able to give them a time frame in which it would happen? Is what
For the
Mama
future.
B meant. Yes. Can you give them a time frame?
Yes, sometimes it depends. Usually, yes.
Oh, Stacy said, "I'd like to thank you for my reading. It meant a lot. I am blessed to have found you."
Thank you very much. I'm glad to have.
Aw. I hope it helped.
Well, it did. You just said it did.
Well, hey, Elwynn, how are you feeling?
Tired, but I'm good. Tired. Hello, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. I always know when Sharon's in the chat because there's like so many emojis and it just makes me so happy. All right. No problem, Melissa.
Do I need to turn on this screen?
Hmm.
That screen, the big screen.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
It was
well,
on earlier. I must have turned off.
Damn.
You say now?
Now I do. Oh, I could just read what you're saying on
That's
there.
what I said earlier, and you're like, no, I want it on mine.
It's because I didn't. It wasn't on. I'm going to close this one down now.
Oh my god.
That's better. Oh.
All right.
Just putting them all on the list.
Yeah, we can get started, baby. Sorry we were late, you guys. It's been a weird day. It's been a weird week, to be fair.
It's been all right.
I mean, it's been good. It's just busy.
Is it ever not? Right. So. Oh, no, wait. It's bones. Why am I grabbing the cards? I don't know. Melissa. Bone reading. Love. Can you see that? Maybe we'll move you down a bit. You can see a bit better. There we go. Right, let's have a look. This is going to need redoing. So. Mm-hmm. There is strong creative forces ahead. Two different paths, yet they both lead to similar things. There is the creative here. There is also the journey. Passion, fulfillment of some form, intuition, money, finance. Where does love play into these two? Well, it intermingles here. There is happiness. Love is on the outside of this, yet it finds its way in your path. Doubts to be conquered, to voice feeling here. However, being careful who you voice feeling to. Ears listen for soft spots, in a way. There is here. We forgot the photos.
Oh, shoot. That's what we forgot.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Dang it.
There's not enough hours in the day, Iguana. I tell you. Right. Sorry. This.
Jeez, really. Sorry.
This here is an opportunity to let something known. There is passion here. Yet this leads to a choice. This is very much a offshoot. There are branches here that lead to success in a form of love. The other side, where money is concerned, there is sorrow, yet strength to overcome a pain. Clarity on this sorrow will be revealed. Things that have happened in the past now make themselves known to why they may have happened, to help in good footing for love of the future. This is a way of anxiety. Yet, regardless of this, there is still a good outcome. It's a matter of the short way or the long way. There is something that will call upon creativity and passion, or logic. Either way find their place. Creativity and passion will get you closer to the source faster. Logic will take longer. Beyond this, there is strength, a resilience to push past the fear. Healing, but healing that is not your own, that will belong to another. I hope this helps.
I hope this helps you.
I'm getting tongue-tied.
Ayúdame.
Are you speaking Japanese?
Spanish. Ayúdame.
Oh, it sounded Japanese. Anyway, what was I going to say? What? Oh, damn it. I don't know if it's just tiredness or old age or something. Oh, the computer left me.
Why does it keep turning off? Is it not plugged in?
Wait, if it wasn't plugged in, it wouldn't turn on at all.
That's a fair.
Technically, she is the technician of the company, so that's worrying.
I'm the IT support.
She's the IT support of the company. Is it not plugged in? It
All I
runs
know is
on.
you restart it.
It runs on fairy farts and dreams.
Very far.
Ha ha. Right.
You're welcome, Melissa.
Oh, you're welcome. Wow.
Brandy. Here, let me move that over so you can see it.
Thank you very much. Hope there's something else in the way.
Dang it. Hold on. Skip. Oh, no. There we go. That's
Brandy,
better for you.
in general, why
No.
am I seeing skinny little black beetles?
That's it. Okay.
They come up to me from nowhere.
Ooh. Did you throw them away? Did you squish them?
No, she doesn't squish. Why is everything must end in you squashing it? I don't even know if one's in here, but we'll do a bone reading. I'm just curious as to what it will say on this. I'm pretty sure that there is a beetle in this deck. I'm running out of words. Oh, here we go. Right, well, it's a scarab, but nevertheless. That's a nice one. Magic works through you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the beetle.
Look at the beetle.
Do you
Love
know
the beetle.
that the beetle is one of the most versatile animals on the planet? There are more species of beetle than any other species of anything else on the planet. I think that's right. New ones are discovered every day. So many as almost 200. They're discovered, they're just not known that they're a new species. Because you can find them in your back garden. Now, that's enough of that, because I'm not actually David Attenborough. What does it mean? Family, communication, and happiness. This is the beetle here. This is the messenger. the sight that you pick up from it, in a sense. This is what you see. To see a beetle is one thing. To see it as what it is, as a messenger, what does it tell you? The beetle is to adapt, to discover. Sacred, I suppose, in many ways, to the Egyptians, yes. Dominion of the heart, the scarab was. Perseverance, it can mean. There is a form of perseverance here. The journey, memory, and psychic ability. The three create this prong. There is spirit, love, and abundance. Yet the messenger here, there is fear, the opportunity to conquer fear. Growth, new levels of growth. I feel like I'm watching Postman Pat.
You know what? It's on shuffle. I'm not picking the music. The music does what it will.
This is anxiety. It is quite strong here. But what brings this fear? What holds anxiety? The beetle can mean death, but it also can mean a new life. These two aspects, together or separate, can hold great anxiety for many. There is pain and sadness, yet the enlightenment to recognize such things as a new era, to take them and turn them into something that is productive, is your power. It is the gift of many you have. A messenger of change, of transition, a form of work that is not quite between this world nor the next. It is something else. I hope that helps you.
Huh? What?
Don't judge me.
So next is Angelica.
Hello, Angelica. When will Michael reach out to me?
Are you there?
It's recorded. There is a need to protect what they hold most dear. There is a level of pride that must be overcome in some way. There's also something else to this. This one that watches the other leave, almost worrying that they will never see them again. This is you. Yet a return, a gift. There is abundance, there is growth. And celebration. When August. Yeah. Very strong Leo energy there. August. Yeah. I hope that helps.
I'll dig your shirt.
Thank you.
Hey, Google. Turn volume to 3. I can't. It doesn't hear her. That's good. What does it say?
I am out of here. I think I missed that last buzz. Right.
So, Emma.
Emma.
Emma, are you here?
Bones.
Bones.
Get off. What beginnings are coming? There is something here very close to do with wealth, a sum of some form. This will give opportunities and new avenues, yet memory is there. Focus on memory, something of a past. It can block intuition and it can block progression. Something from the past comes and demands attention. You must try your best to shake that focus, to keep looking ahead. Oh, things will come to tempt you to look back. Try not to. There is sadness here. The spirit is facing forward. The spirit marches forward, yearns to go forward. The control here. A new beginning. Unseen things in the ways of a pain, yet there is happiness, and the happiness far outweighs it. Strength rests on a group, friends or family, a journey, a travel. Forms of self-sabotage here will be recognized and addressed. A change after this, to realize that you are changing. Sometimes when we are around people we have not seen for some time and we feel that they are different, it is not them, it is us who are different. This is a moment to make a choice, to uncover something else. There is love that stands alone, but the love should be held within. Fear blocks the mind. A great opportunity of evolution. I hope this helps you. Come here, you cheeky bean.
Cheeky bean, what? That's not it. Oh. Whoa. Careful now. Careful. Hold it together.
Oh, I haven't drank enough today. Right. Vanessa. Love reading. No, these ones.
Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa, you put in the chat it was a love reading, I thought.
Is it not?
Is it not? Yeah.
Or did she just say, I would love a reading?
Oh, that could have been it. I thought you did.
What is it?
Let's see. Hold on.
That's all right.
My internet's going slow. Yeah, a love reading. Okay. I did what you advised and I let him go. All right.
Why have we been having the candle on the stove recently?
I like it there.
Keeps making me think it's on. The Emperor, to seize control. It is to reclaim the agency, the power that others may have over something or someone. Yet, the Emperor, like any king, queen, there is no such thing as an easy decision. There is this, followed by this. But to expect some form of upheaval, possibly, but there is strength here. This strength, it was not there. It is now, in a new way. Whether we are strong or not, sometimes others need reminding that we are.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Right.
And sometimes, when they are reminded, it can have a ripple effect, causing others to be courageous where they previously thought they were being. The offering, much to think on, to empty the cup of another. What does this mean? I see this in the cards a lot. The cup that we fill, everyone has one. Our strengths, our hopes, our love, our trust, everything we have is held within that cup. We find someone and we share what's in that cup and we pour some into theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, though, we take that cup from them and pour it back into our own. This is left this one pondering. The cup, now empty, sometimes to see what life is like without something can make someone see what they originally took for granted in many ways. Here, there are fears and bondages, ties, choices to be made in this respect, weighing things up. Communication. honesty with the self and communication with the self, to be true to the self. A hard thing for anyone to do. Yet, many people, it happens because they are provoked into it. They are provoked into hearing the truth. And this is what you have done. To show strength and resilience is enough here, I see, to provoke change, not just in your life, but in the lives of another. I hope this helps.
This is very annoying.
I try not to be.
No, I can see that Mackenzie tipped, but I can't click on it and open it up. So it's annoying.
Oh, funk.
Yeah. Oh. Who is it?
Come in.
Can you ask Mackenzie? I'll go turn that off. Can you ask Mackenzie if she can put it in the chat?
Mackenzie, can you put it in the chat?
Question.
Please?
I'm sorry.
We can't seem to find it.
No, it just hasn't shown up on PayPal activity yet, and it takes a minute sometimes. Hello, you're welcome.
What's that one? Oh, you're most welcome.
See, I can't see it here under activity. So I go back, and then you can see it here under that. And I'm like, what?
Strange.
How's it show up here and not here? I'll just throw my phone out the window. I think that's a better idea.
It'll do something.
Hey, boo. Hey, hey, boo. Let's go steal a picnic basket. Hey.
Can I have my boy?
Yes, maybe. I think about it.
All right.
Why don't you tell everyone about Patreon?
We have a Patreon. There.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Vanessa.
What does the Patreon do? I'm not quite sure, but I'll tell you what it comes with. So there are 3 different levels. One of them, all of them, you have access to the Discord.
Woo, Discord.
Yes, where
Who's in the Discord in the chat today.
Lots of people. Now, where I go there as well, and so does Amanda, but you also get a nice sticker or something. The second one is, what's the second one? The second one you get the sticker, and you get access to Discord. And then the third one is you get like a t-shirt and what else do they get? You get a t-shirt, you get a monthly one-on-one with myself in a group meeting. You also get the Discord, obviously, but you also get early access to podcasts and such, and a video podcast, video of the podcast. There he is. He's my little Splat. Hi.
Hello, Patreon, what's the link? I will put it in the chat for you. One sec.
Oh.
Patreon's great.
It's wonderful.
I like it.
Still can't quite figure out what it is, but it's great.
Really? The Zoom room.
Don't piss on me.
Yeah, do a Zoom room. That's what we do. The
That's the
group
one.
Zooms.
The
Yeah,
group Zoom,
the
yes.
group Zoom.
You get Zoom meetings.
Yep.
Hi.
That's
You
the
went round
middle
and came
tier.
back.
You probably give people all the incorrect information. You're like, here you go. No, I have faith in you. You did a great job, I'm sure. He knows that the Patreon is my baby and the podcast is my baby. I like those things.
I don't know much about those things.
Yeah.
She points me in front of cameras and says, "Go." There you go.
Are you still there, Mackenzie? There it is. I found it. Okay. It came up finally.
Sleepy boy. What day is it today?
The 5th?
Wednesday.
Cinco de Mayo. Wee.
Sorry?
Cinco de Mayo. Mexican Independence Day.
Revenge of the 5th.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, peace and love.
Hello.
Oh, Sharon tipped.
Oh. All right, you. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm.
What was your question, Sharon, hun?
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Oh.
scoot down here.
You're a good boy. I haven't seen much of you today. You've been a sleepy little noodle. You have. Yes. Yes.
Mm. Love life. Don't have any. Oh, Sharon. Love life. Don't have any. Oh, bless. Absolutely. Yes, you can. All right. You ready for Mackenzie's?
Yes. You ready? Okay. Will I eventually have the opportunity to connect with my partner's mother on a deeper level after I move to be closer to them? I always feel a lot of good energy from her and that she likes me, and we will hit it off well. This is so strange. All right, I'm going to start with you. Now, this is good. Seeds to be sown.
Mm-hmm.
This is the work put into something. The work that we put into relationships of all kinds is what we get back, usually. Now, oh, nice. There is a connection here. To the point of distraction. The Ace of Cups, a meeting of two minds, two people, the Cup of Offering. The Six of Swords is the point of distraction. Yet here it is to be taken away from something. There is a form of conflict, perhaps of the mind, perhaps your worry, that will be put to rest. Interesting. You and this individual will hit it off. The Nine of Cups is this as well, a warm welcome to be received fully in a very warm environment. But beyond this warm environment, this person has pains, has turmoil, and does not know which to go. Yet, just by being present, you may be able to help them. There are certain similarities that you will find to have, but not at first. Strong things to come that you and this person will be a part of. This is family. This is acceptance. This is a home. It's good. Where are you going? Stop that. Stop, you cheeky boy. Cheeky boy. You like that? Yes. What?
Usually you're like, thank you. Or,
Oh, I did say I hope this helps.
did you?
Yes.
Did I miss it? That's weird.
I think you must have.
Well, I guess so. This next one's for Sharon.
Right. Love life. Don't have any.
Sharon said she just was divorced in February, but has been separated for 2 years. So I'm sorry about that.
Well, you shouldn't be sorry.
Oh,
Because
really?
it's a good thing.
Ow! What'd you do to the washing machine?
You loaded it. Can't blame me for that one.
You.
Now. Calm down. It's all right. Not very good on the whole balance thing, are you? No. Right. The abrupt stop of relationship, yet not seeing where to instigate or where to find it exactly. It will not come to you in that sense, Sharon. This is something that requires a minimal push in the right direction. The journey to set about. Here, something that had not worked in this sense, yet to leave it, to now take up a path. The path is the right one. There is victory there. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're freaking me out. That's what I'm doing. There is victory here. There is triumph. Love is there. It is shy to begin with. Yeah, it empowers. The mantle of love is held high here. To find it, the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands both work well together in this sense. Two very different energies here, depicting two different people, yet both of them have had similar experiences where love is concerned. Both a testament to their strength. The High Priestess. Forms of unlocking certain avenues here. There is a wall to be broken when it comes to love, and to find this, it is first given in a form of something that is offered, not by love, but it can lead to love. Something that someone may offer for you to go, to step out of the ordinary, to do something different from the pattern, to deviate from it. Yet, it can prove fruitful if you remain doing it. To stay where you are, in this form, in the pattern, love cannot get in. Yet, the love almost waits. This is the loss of love. And there is some there. However, this is no longer something that holds you back. It is merely something in the past. There are forms of reminders to certain things. Yet, these are the things that the patterns that need to be broken. Strength is here. Strength is what is required to break these patterns, yes. This is good. The choice here, temperance. To choose that which benefits you is not always what instinct may first tell us. Fear to step out of certain zones of comfort. Sometimes we need to switch off that voice that tells us not to bother or not to try to do something that we feel that we don't want to, because we never know what might happen. And this is where love can be found. In the form of a time frame, the number 2 comes through strongly. 2 months, 2 years, I do not know. But
2 days.
2 days.
I'm calling it.
2 weeks. I do not know. But 2 seems to pop up a lot in this read. Not on here as much as in here. But say yes sometimes when you usually would say no. Obviously, within the realms of boundaries of reason. But, yeah. This can help find love quicker by other means where it may get missed. I hope this helps.
Oh, Jan's birthday is 222. There you have it.
Maybe on your birthday.
Well, hey there, Helen. How are you?
Next year will be 2022 as well. It's all the 2s. It's all right. There's a child falling out of the bed. It's fine. Oh, hello, Helen.
I nicknamed the snake Fudgy.
You did. He is a pudgy boy, and then he pooped on me. Didn't you? You did. You pooped on me. Naughty.
Oh, you're welcome. Hon, do you want a
thank
reading?
you very much.
Did you have a question?
You're a good boy. Yes. You got to build them up with lots of positive affirmations. They like
So
that.
like you.
Yes, unfortunately, I have to request them as if they're some form of currency.
Oh, no, thank you. Well,
Oh.
that's very sweet.
Thank you very much, Ellen.
Just to
That's
get
very
I'm
sweet.
grateful. Oh, we're grateful for
Thank
you.
you.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so nice.
Where are you going? So, I was thinking of the next one, and I thought a bamboo calico would be beautiful.
Yeah, tips are still open if anyone's interested. Wow, a real snake. Yeah.
This is Biscuit.
Because he's a little cutie pootie.
He's only like 2 or 3 months old. Yeah, he's just a little hatchling still, technically. He's a good boy. You're a good boy, even though you pooped on me.
Yeah. Piss pocket.
Pony called onto that.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda just ignored it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I said he better slow his roll. You're not getting no more snakes. You better chill out. Chill out. I'm watching you. You see this? You see this? You see this?
I'm a grown ass
Watching.
man. If I want another snake, I'll go and get another
All
snake.
right, well,
Thank
you can sleep in your room with your snakes, all right? That'd be where you can be.
I'm
right?
used to sleeping next to cold-blooded creatures.
Oh, that's so mean.
Yes, well, don't bring
You're
it.
a little closer. I'd smack you. Get over here.
It's all right. She won't.
Is that Amanda's Instagram story? It looks like Mama is a fan of Biscuit now. He is. He's cute.
She
I've
likes
given him the cuddles last night.
Yeah, she did.
I'd be scared to death.
But he's got such a cute little face. Look. I like, especially if you look at them front on. He's got a cute face. Look. He's all derpy. Yes. Like a little pup.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, shots fired. Not wrong.
Oh, it's just a joke. It's just
Do you
banter.
prefer past life readings and tipped readings?
Do I do past life readings and tips readings?
Oh.
It's difficult. Oh, thank you. It's difficult to.
I think I better go turn off the
I think
washing
you
machine.
should before we break another one. It's difficult. Mainly the reason I don't do it is because it's can take some time, and everyone kind of, because it's obviously the nature of tipped readings, people can get a little bit frustrated in waiting or whatever like that. However, this is something that I've been pondering, because although past life in this sense is possible, it's kind of the same as a guide thing, because the guide is kind of what helps you out in that sense by telling you, because guides are usually present in a past life of some form. So, yes. What do you think of that?
Wait, what?
Past life readings, adding past life readings, because there are times where people, like, I help people with their guides, for instance, and the guides will show past lives because the guide was in that past life. It's to kind of help me understand that link between the two and then
Maybe
help
like
them.
an add on to a spiritual consultation, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Is this
I
a
know.
Zoom thing or is this a
Well, that's what I was saying. Usually, it's
pre-recorded reading thing?
for a regression, like a full regression. That's a very different thing. That's taking
Right.
them through it.
Right.
So, but this, yes, this will be a pre-recorded one. I don't know.
Oh, thank you, G.
It'll give you anxiety and an existential crisis. Is that good then or bad? I can't tell. I can't tell.
So carrots were not the tea then.
No, it's carrots.
The carrots F me up.
Past lives, yeah. It's all right.
No. Yeah, you've had a lot of past lives, babe.
I get confused between them sometimes.
I know you do.
I remember as a child I used to do that. I'd wake up and think my mother was someone else. Wake up and strongly believe and wake up kind of confused and a little bit worried about where I was. And everything felt weird. And then I'd go into my mother to find what was my mother, but not who I thought I was going to find. It is strange. Traumatizing as a child.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah.
Was it that same feeling of like when you like take a nap and it's too late in the day and then you wake up and you think it's the next morning, but it's not the next morning?
Like that weird jet lagging.
Yeah.
Yes, but instead of like in a different space of time, also like a different body. Everything feels awkward. And it's kind of like it happens, but it happens like it's almost as though, you know, when you wake up and sometimes your body isn't fully awake yet. It's almost like you wake up and the spirit is kind of misplaced in a sense. Like, hang on, what's going on here? Very strange.
Oh, Amazed Tara wants to know if there are any messages from Spirit for them. We can definitely find out.
Yes. Excuse me. Stay there. Good boy. Let's do a bone one and see what comes through with it. Yes. Ignore that. The eye sits upon the form of work here. Perhaps education, work. There is success here and love. The two are closely entwined. What runs along this, however, a bit different. There is doubts and there is sadness. Frustrations over something to do with this bit here, this form of work or something. Now, this aside, there is happiness through a form of love. This happiness is well within, fixed within a grouping, friends or family, close friends if it is, more likely family. A choice that many may have is not really a choice for you. This is a blessing and also can be a curse. Yet, there is opportunity here. There is opportunity to move away from something. Memory is linked to it, a form of travel, a pursuit of something. Strength to conquer fear. To do this can change the very fabric of yourself. We are always changing, after all. Pain and clarity over a pain of the past. Control over it, over anxiety. Healing is only one aspect of the goal here. Remember, there are other things to be achieved, not just in the spiritual sense. There are worldly things to be achieved here. There is success, there is love, but there is challenge.
Choo-choos.
I hope this helps you.
What's an Ogham reading, babe?
An ogham.
Yeah.
An ogham reading is a form of carved alphabet, first recorded to be used by the Gallic Druids a long time, thousands of years ago. Each letter is not just a letter of the alphabet, each one is representative of a tree. It is not simply just the word for the tree, it is the essence of the tree and what that tree holds in spirit and its meaning. They can work together naturally to spell things, yes, but standing alone, they work similar to runes. They are cast, they can be read. I usually like to cast them onto the bone sometimes to get more specific details of linking certain things that happen between a transition. She's just gone to see the baby. Oh yes, there. That was your reading. You all right? Is she all right, dummy?
Oh, yeah. She just like strapped behind her head the way she's going. I can't get it.
Gordon.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
What a beautiful couple. Thank
No.
you.
She meant me and the snake.
What? You take liberties, sir.
Oh, I'm just joking.
Okay, and Angelica tipped again.
Oh.
They're wondering a few other questions about Michael.
Okay. Will Michael ever be committed to me if we get back together or sometime later down the line? Where are you going? Put you on my head and you can't move. Haha. It's like I have hair again.
Like I have hair again.
Just the one very thick hair. Right.
One big dread.
One big dread. Let's have a look. Fine, go on the desk here. Don't turn it off. He's going to do it. He's going to turn it off.
Well, better not.
He won't. It looked like he was going straight for the button. In terms of Mike, there is a lot of work there that only this one can do. The Page of Swords here. To be ready. Courage, bravery. Not your courage, but the courage of another. Here, judgment. The calling to stand up and be counted in this sense. Now, what we have here, the Two of Wands, the journey that lay ahead, the possibilities of this is, excuse me a minute.
Let me go.
I got him. He's just a bit lively. Now, there is a form of contentment to be happy with the self in the future for yourself to come, regardless of the outcome of this. A true nature will be shown, and in a sense, mettle will be tested. You are to decide. There is reconciliation here, but you are to decide whether or not it meets the requirements that you deserve. There is rejoice. There is happiness. This is not simply because of one person stepping into a life. There is a good chance here, in a sense of getting something done, confessing in a way, but standing up and being counted and being held accountable for things. In a sense, growing up in some way. The offering a gift. Strange, though. The same, similar as the journey, but this is a journey that is not faced alone, which is good. When it comes to the gift, trust. I often think that the world has got it the wrong way round. We are suspicious of people who come into our lives until they earn trust. But what does that make the world? Everyone's suspicious of each other. Much to my own stress through life, I have strived to trust those who come into our lives without cause or reason to. I choose to trust, and then it is up to the individual whether or not my trust is misplaced. It's a tough thing to do, but a world where no one trusts each other is not a world that I want to be a part of or help make.
Yeah.
So I must choose the other. And so must you. Trust is not something to be earned. It is something to be nurtured and to be respected. And we soon know if people don't. Then we can take trust away. I hope that helps. Except you, I can trust you because you're cute. And you're upside down.
Mhm. You have a royal voice. It is soothing.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. I like how you know I would never say that to you. You just immediately turn and say thank you.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't her. She doesn't like my voice.
Royally. What? I like your voice. That's not fair. That's incorrect.
Creature report.
Creature report. All right. What do you say? 5 more minutes, we close out.
Yes. Okay.
So these will be the last ones. So if anybody still wanted a reading, tip now or forever hold your peace. Everybody else, you're already in queue.
That
if
means
I say
you.
got you.
You hold your piss.
Hold your piss.
This is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Bone. General guidance. Feeling so adrift. Julia. Hold on there. All right. If you can't hack it, just put your head in the t-shirt and then you'll feel safer. Right. Let's have a look. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. It's bones. What am I doing?
Mm-hmm. Julia's like, no. No, just kidding.
Oh.
That's a joke.
You want to go to your mother? Go on. Off you pop.
Come here, little piggles.
Give me a kiss first. Good boy.
He's like, no, she smells different.
You do.
That's not my thoughts.
That's because you're different. That's all. Right. Now. Let's put it down. Oh my god. Honestly, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. There are others here, close to you. There is a form of angst. There is fear. Decisions to be made to fix the problems of another. Feeling almost as though it is a duty, but there is still this happiness. Things are changing. To be adrift, as you say. It is not so much adrift. Waters. They run somewhere. Always trying to get somewhere. There is love. There is abundance and success. Intuition can be found within the happiness here. The stress of one situation in particular takes forms of a toll. Levity offered through frustration, putting rest to doubts. Spiritually speaking, there is a transition, there is strengthening, almost a tempering of the spirit. Healing, yes, but more than healing. This here is letting go of something. It is time to let go of that which gives anxiety, time to put it to rest. Let yourself be adrift. It is how we find things. It is how you discover things. Do not be afraid of it. No one drifts forever. I hope that helps you.
Turtleneck pouch. Turtleneck pouch.
Oh, I need one of those. That's such a good idea. Oh, doggy, popped out. You're
You're
welcome.
welcome. Turtleneck pouch. Turtleneck pouch.
Daddy's going to make you a new home. It's
Okay.
going to be amazing.
All right, Pony.
She's so mean. I can never talk about anything that I like, unless it's work related.
Hmm?
Right. Now, Pony, I am struggling. I have too many questions. I feel like I am disassociating from friendships again and feeling like a terrible human. I don't know what to ask for. I also wonder why I find solace in the same band's music for 20 years when I feel this way. The same music is because it takes you to something. That is a pattern. We often adopt the oldest patterns when we feel ourselves slipping backwards. We behave as our past self, almost as though we come to rely on it. A default setting. You must look towards self-worth. You must encourage self-worth. I have noticed your absence. And it's all right. Sometimes all of us, at some point, we break away because sometimes it's the only way to find something else. The past holds much. It holds pain for you. It also holds joys. But when we allow it to jeopardize the present, and ultimately and coincidentally, the future, is when the past must be put to rest in some form. It does not mean that we must let go. It does not mean that we must forget. But we relinquish any false power it has over us. Anxiety is usually the first trigger. It creeps in almost under the radar. And first we control it with a few breaths, a quiet moment, perhaps. We do not notice it building. It's how it finds a foothold. Pain can exist without fear. And when it does, anxiety usually takes place. Pain must be offered up. That is what must be relinquished. When something has control over us, to the point where it affects our lives and the ones around us, Only we give that power at the end of the day. We are the only ones that give anything power, regardless of what is done to us, regardless of what is said to us, then, now, and in the future. Only us can give that power. But nevertheless, this power is yours. Look at where you are. Look at where you have come from. It was not someone else who did that. It was you, Pony. If you need time to remember who you are, then take time. No one is counting the seconds, days, months, or years. You know you're strong enough. As do I. I hope that helps you.
And also, if they're a good friend, they'll wait as long as they need to.
Of course.
They would never hold anything against you.
No.
It's come down to my sleeve.
He likes the sleeves.
No.
Right. What to take action on, what to let come to me. Is it Kayla? I always say Kaylee.
I think it's Kaylee because I always
Kaylee.
mess
I
up
said,
and
yeah, you mess
right.
it up. Now I'm listening to what you say. It's Kaylee.
Yeah, don't listen to me because I mess it up.
Let's have a look. You're welcome. And also, if you like the same band, that's perfectly fine. I've been watching the same shows for over a decade. It's familiar. Sometimes I don't want something new. I don't want my mind to process something new. I want something I know what's going to happen. Because then sometimes that's what you need. You need to know how the story ends. That's all right.
I have a favorite show too. I do that too. I call it my comfort show. That's Great British Bake Off.
Yes.
My comfort show.
She genuinely gets more enjoyment out of watching when she knows what the ending and the outcome will be.
I get
rather
too
than the new one.
anxiety.
I'm like that. I like the IT crowd. I like Peep Show.
Yeah.
Those are my kind of fallbacks. The Office, the American Office. I find the British Office a bit depressing. The American Office has got the right amount of awkward cringiness and kind of feel good. So, what to take action on, what to let come to me. I can smell pine.
Well, it's not me. My candles are all like coconut and like oceany candles.
Yeah.
I don't think that's them either.
Here, this is for want of a better word, a wish. Wishes are strange things. They tell the universe not really what we want. They tell the universe what we don't have. The universe doesn't understand wishes. It does not give us what we wish for. It gives us the capacity to wish for more, because after all, that is what it is getting. There is another here, a person who is immovable, stubborn. There is a burden to carry too much, to accomplish so much. It is doable. But I've said this before, but it does stand true. Sometimes we can't carry it all. Sometimes we have to leave something behind and trust that it'll be there for us to come back if we want to. Sometimes we don't even want to. This takes bravery. Courage. To be prepared to even sacrifice some things, in trusting that better things will take its place. The world, in this sense, much of it flows to you, but it begins with an action. It begins with that form of sacrifice. To let go of that is held perhaps by habit or perhaps by even emotional attachment, but to let go of it because you know that it does not serve your higher self. This is an act. This is a message that the universe does understand and will reciprocate in kind. I hope that helps.
I think it's a beautiful name.
I'm sorry?
Callie. Kaylee. It's
Kaylee. Yes, it is. It is a beautiful name. Are you hissing at me?
I don't know. That's okay, Pony. I'll add you in. But anybody after Pony, I swear, you'll stop tipping.
Priscilla.
Nope,
What?
sorry.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
I was zoomed
missed
down.
that. Emma. Career reading. Is he all right, or is he being a nuisance?
He's really squirmy right now.
He's nocturnal.
He's trying to constrict my hand.
He's tiny. He couldn't constrict a peanut.
He is, though.
It's because he feels unsure. Maybe you should put him back.
Great.
No, not because you're in danger. I just meant because he's a bit lively. That was weird. Right. Career. Whoops. No, you don't. Whoa, hello. There's a face at the window. You can stay out there, you spooky bastard. Right. Going up with your pale face pressing it to Windows. If you want to say hello, come in. And if you can't come in, then you're not good.
Stay out.
Ah. Right. Determination, bordering on stubbornness, resilience, all good qualities. There is an offering here. This, I'm not sure if this means you or someone else. Someone else that is offering something. I'm not sure. However, what it does mean here, though, is that in the form of the magician, to manifest, to create, often misinterpreted. The magician, although pictorially esoteric, mysterious in nature, the first steps of manifestation is physical action. If we are not willing to act physically, then there is no way that anything else will take place. But this to be done can create a chaos, conflict. However, the conflict is expected here. A race, almost a game of sorts, to determine a prospective victor, something to be gained, a reward of some kind. Competition, healthy but serious. This is where there are forms of challenges. The Age of Wands. Blockages, in a sense, but challenges more so. Each one a skill to be acquired after overcoming. Many have been done, some still to come. Yet, finance. There is a growth in finance and material wealth. This facilitates new horizons within the same context, but something else, something more. There is work, and there is the instruction of which to follow, to be recognized, noticed at something. If something, however, is not feeling comfortable, if something does not fit or sit right, always feel free in this manner to work outside the confines of which have been given. This is how you may prove initiative in something, but also how to be recognized for it. I hope that helps. Yes, please. Can I have a red one?
What flavor you want?
A red one. Thank you. You're welcome. Crystal just went through a breakup. Needed some clarity. Whatever kind of reading you feel is right. Thanks for fitting me in last call. The stag, power, strength, and resilience. But more than this, the connection, the messenger, the guide, leads the way and protects while doing so. Now, in this sense, it may not feel like it now, but you are following a path that was already laid out. The inevitable must happen because there is so much more to come. The sun of life, there will be rejuvenation. More than this, a passion to be found within. Right now, that light rests still within another, but in time, a new light, not the same, will take its place, one that is brighter. Speaking of time, the wheel turns. Through this, the choice, decision. What is the decision? Well, to reclaim agency, power, a force to be reckoned with resides within you. Do not let another, feeble as they are, hold that power over that force. Instead, forms of inspiration, something taking form in the sense in its adolescence, yet with such potential when it comes to love. There is love of the self, naturally, but mourning, death in the traditional tarot sense. Mourning, though, is only honouring that which passes because of the power it may give us, not that which takes away. We honour those that passed because of what they have left, not the sadness that they have left, or that which they had left a void, but what they had filled in their time. And the same in regards to a relationship. Although some may reach their natural conclusion, they still hold true to what they leave behind. Good or bad in some cases, all are capable of being learnt from to strengthen ourselves. What comes from this? Reunion. This reunion is not the reunion of this person. No. This is a reunion with yourself. To find that person, to get to know that person again. The relationship that we have with ourselves is one that is the most neglected. We gladly put it before anything else in order to have a relationship with another. Yet, this must take place for any other form of relationship to truly have a firm hold that will last in our life. It will be better. Time and patience is all that's required. Fall in love with you. I hope that helps you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Priscilla, what is the intention of this cancer man that came back into my life and stirs my hears? I think you mean fears.
Sorry, I was typing fast. Let me look. Heart.
That makes more sense. Stirs my heart. All my love to you both from the Sunshine Angle.
Snake. I just typed that wrong too.
Right. Well, the sunshine. I like the Sunshine Angle. So that. Right.
Oh, it wasn't you, Priscilla. It was me. It was my spelling.
No,
not
she
yours.
just misspelled.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Good night, Crystal.
Good night.
Fresh start tomorrow. Yep, that's right. Fresh start tomorrow.
The cancer man. There has been some soul searching for this individual. The Hermit shows this. To take stock within the present reflections of the past, and then thoughts turn to the future. Not regret, but simply observation of things that could be different in the past. The Chariot. There are two forms of driving forces behind this. Neither bad nor neither good. There is affection here. This is held here in the devil. Not bad. The devil does not represent this person. It is more the link to the material wants, desire in this case. But strength to do so. Strength here for this individual means that there is a reason behind what they may say and do. They dance around it in many ways, but nevertheless, there is a motive. The motive is good. How you are seen to this other. Love holds high here the banner, draped in gold and finery, the cat on the lap. There is contentment, there is peace, there is balance, there is passion and love, there is healing. This one is in need of healing in some way. There have been incidents in the past for this one that have left them drained, taken toll on them in many ways. Yet they see for what has happened through the hermit in this case as almost what has brought them to you. They are now working towards something, almost building themselves back up. They wish for you to be a part of it, to join them in this. Time will reveal. Someone needs to pluck up more courage to say truthfully how things are felt.
Well, I don't have a problem with that.
I hope that helps. I said truthfully.
Well, why are you coming for me today? What did I do to you?
You know what you did
I
to
ain't
me.
been nothing
You
but
completely
nice.
blanked me when I talked about the snakes.
I don't want to talk about snakes today. We talk about snakes every day.
We don't talk about snakes every
Babe,
day.
we talk about
don't.
snakes. Babe, you know you're spiraling. Babe,
of
look
the
at his
things-
smile. He
of the
knows.
things-
You talk about snakes all the time.
Of the things that we talk about,
Oh my
snakes
God.
would be probably a 5 to 10%, probably 10% of the weekends,
Are you
5%
freaking kidding
on
me?
the week.
10%?
Yes.
That's the BS. baloney.
No,
Are you
absolutely true.
fudging pops? That's so not true. Snakes are like, I'm gonna say 76%, if not more. Like,
No.
you know what it is? It's literally like 25% work, 75% snakes right now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I don't get him out of the thing.
Oh my
He
gosh.
sleeps during the day.
Talk all the snake things. Sunshine snake.
Thank you. See?
Whatever.
They've got my back.
You know you're spiraling.
No, I'm not, Pony. I'm on the verge of spiraling, but I'm not.
You're right. Okay. All right, Pony.
Pony. For follow-up for this. Okay.
If I talk to you as much as you talked to me about my steaks as I did about like I don't know, my hair
What?
products.
What?
I really enjoy
You
hair
have
products
nothing
lately.
else. You don't talk about anything else.
I could if I wanted to.
Go on then.
I bought some stools today.
See, this is why we don't talk about things. Where are we going to put stools?
I don't know. They're in my trunk. I haven't got.
Why do you have? You know why they're in the trunk, don't you? You know why they're in the trunk,
This is
don't
why
you?
we can't talk about my things.
What is your obsession with chairs?
I like seating.
But there's only 5 of us, and 2 of them can't even reach the chairs. We have so many chairs.
I just like.
And then she
seating.
goes and buys chairs for the outside, and then the winter goes and she forgets we have those chairs, and then buys more chairs for the outside. No one ever sits outside, not at least more than 2 people at a time. And then what was the other one? Well, what about at Christmas? What about at Christmas? There's like 8 people.
Everyone needs like at least 2 chairs per person.
Well, luckily they come here then, because they can have 3 per person.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm just preparing. I'm gearing up for the day when we have
For
like.
what? Are
40
you
people
building
here.
your own church? Should we just install pews?
Yeah. I would like a pew.
Where are we going to put these stools?
I don't know.
What do you mean you
I'm
don't
gonna
know?
Figure it out.
Oh, so
They look nice.
me planning different things on where I can accommodate, for instance, a snake
Oh,
or get different equipment, that's a
Priscilla.
different thing. But just going out and buying spur of the moment stools, impulse stools.
Priscilla said all the snakes can sit in all the chairs. Compromise, you guys.
I literally said to her a moment ago about getting a piece of furniture, flat pack, delivered from IKEA, specifically for the office. And she was like, no furniture. And then all the time she's got stools in the bloody car. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, good thing those same.
And I'm the gander.
I need a chair for each butt cheek. Thank you. Pony appreciates having the option of different chairs.
They're not options because no one ever sits on them.
I do.
I sit here and that's it. That's it. I am firmly sit here and work.
All
That's
right.
it.
Wait, is your rant over?
No, it's not. That's bloody
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna bring them in.
Don't bring them in.
I just forgot, and now I'm all remembered. I'm gonna bring them in.
Don't bring them in because we've got nowhere to put them.
There's plenty of room.
It's just incredibly
There's a stool there.
expensive. Yeah, there's a
Three
stool there.
stools here.
There's 3 stools there. There's a couch there. There's a chair over there.
like
There's
6
1, 2,
chairs.
3, 4, 5 chairs there, including that one. There's this chair here. There's a tiny little rocking chair.
It'll be fine.
It's just expensive kindling. I worry too much. Oh my lord. Right. Sorry, Pony. Now, let's have a look. Chairs. Bloody hell. You watch. You bring them in. They're huge. I bet they're bloody massive things. She's going to say we'll replace them with those stools, the stools that we only got 4 months ago. She's got a stool problem. I'll have you know, she got that. No, wait. They're dilapidated. They're not even stools. They're cubes. They're cubes that are a foot off the ground. Who's going to sit on them? You sitting on one now looks incredibly uncomfortable.
They're for the elf people. Cute.
The only reason you bought them was because you like the pattern.
Yeah.
If they were plastered on the side of a car, you would have bought that.
Maybe.
Why don't you just take a picture of the pattern and look at it occasionally?
They're cute. You like them.
Just something else to stub my toe on.
Are you giving Pony her reading or what?
I'm trying to. I just can't get over how blatantly hypocritical you are.
It's a joy.
You meant to say gift, actually. That's the reason you said it's yours. No. So, the wheel and decision again. When it comes to the wheel in this case, and the passing of time, the illusion of time in many ways, the past, the future, both really residing in the same place, only the now. This is relevant to this because you see the t-shirt is the only real show of time. It's progression, something that is being worked towards, creativity. But then there is decision. Something comes to a stop. There is almost a form of ultimatum here. There is resilience, firm, immovable resilience, dedication that comes to it, but also challenge. Challenge something that is threatened in a way. Strange. But this may be what creates this. The stag. Oh, here it is again. I swear, I'm shouting these things. Oh no. Different. The stag. Here is the power that I spoke of. It's the same again. The sun of life. To recognize your own worth, your own power, is to go forward without fear. The past, a lot of this has to do with the past. But you see, this card here is reunion. The reunion with now and the past. When we visit the past as our past selves. We do not visit it as we are now. Which is why the past can be dangerous. To wander. Instruction. To have support and guidance around you. This, along with abundance, is wonderful. There is family, there is love, there is also spirit here. The green man, similar to the green woman, however, this is more not just the adolescence of something that is creating, that is forming. This is once it is done. This is the action to be taken on something, to plant that spear firmly in the ground and claim your ground. as yours, as you. It's time to reawaken something dormant, but strong and formidable. To use it, to harness it and channel it into something that will benefit you and the family and carry you on to such greatness. I hope that helps. Oh, don't worry. The reunion is not a reunion of the past in that sense. Not that.
All right. And that was the readings. Have a nice night,
I
guys.
hope you have a lovely night. Now I'm going to go and burn these stools.
What?
Why did you only bring 2 out?
Because there's only 2.
You said you had 3.
No, I said I had 2.
All right.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. Love you
Love
all.
you.
Have a wonderful
Bye.
week.